Good morning, everybody. Crypto Strain here. This morning, I'm going to give an update on QAN platform, QANX. Spoke about this project many times over the last few months. Very exciting on the last video I talked about on the 24th of February. Now, overnight it's had a massive dump, so I want to go through. Obviously, a bit of a shock when you wake up this morning. Obviously, the market's been very flat lately, but when you get a project that has a massive dump, you want to look into it, understand why. Now, when I've done the video, the last one, I said basically 3 months ago. It was basically 3.5 cents. Okay, the market cap was approaching 61 million. There was 1.29 billion QANX out there, out of the 3.3 billion going to be max supply. So, relatively speaking, the new project wasn't that bad. However, I woke up this morning and it's had a massive dump. It's actually recovered slightly. We're just over 1 cent at the moment, but overnight we basically had a 0.004. Okay, they've actually disabled the trading at the moment on Gate. It's not on many exchanges, and obviously Gate is an exchange we speak very fondly about, but they've started to disable the trade at the moment. However, it's just about recovery at the moment. So the market cap now is now $21.5 million, but obviously, I say the market has been very flat and many projects have dumped. However, we're still, even now, with 41% than we was yesterday. Me personally, I believe in the team, I believe in the project. There is a couple of other similar projects I've been looking into, which we'll do a video soon. However, with QAN platform, I just love the team and I love what they're doing, their roadmap. But again, it's never financial advice, always state, but there's no guarantee. But find these low cap gems. However, when I woke up this morning, it was obviously a real shock. So basically, obviously, go straight on their Twitter and see what's going on. So I done this tweet 8 hours ago. Basically, dear community, auditors, partners, and our team are actively researching the QANX bridge issue. The bridge was turned off immediately. Both research and solution can take some time. We will update you in 24 hours. So obviously, I'll be following very closely on Twitter with what there's obviously an issue with their bridge, as they're stated. So he's always done videos there. So they went straight on social media and explained the situation. So at the moment, the bridge component is disabled. So it's just about natural when you get a project getting going. You're going to have issues, aren't you? So it's all about believing the project long term. I'm not affiliated or anything. I've never spoken to the team, apart from I've messaged them a few times on Twitter. We've never, I'm not affiliated at all. So it's merely just my humble opinion about QAN platform. But when you sort of go on their site and what they state about transaction speed, decentralization level, the program language, the technology in general, the hybrid blockchain, you can see there comparing it to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, and Solana is absolutely fantastic. Okay, and it's got huge, huge potential. Now, you just look at the market caps alone of each of those other projects, and when you go back to QANX, again, I strongly believe this has massive potential over the next year, 2 years, and beyond to be huge. Now, the fact it's a quantum resistant, as we spoke about in the other videos, again, is massive for me, and it speaks absolute volumes. But you go through here, and again, he talks there about all the different sort of partnerships and investors in this, and I just think long term it's absolutely huge. But there's not a huge amount of competition when it comes to quantum resistant. These new computers coming out, which are going to be absolutely wonderful, but they are going to be extremely high technology where people are concerned about cryptography and the fact these quantum resistant computers can actually get into these networks. So obviously time will tell, but if that is ever true, then naturally people are going to find the quantum resistant crypto. So again, but also, like I've showed before, is the roadmap. Now they update this as they progress. Now this one was obviously very good. The QANX you see there, the audit from an IBM Platinum partner, because obviously they're the ones who create the quantum resistant computers. So the fact that the IBM have done an audit, or one of their partners has done an audit, speaks volumes again. So you can see here with the roadmap up to June, obviously next month, you can see the QAN with multi-language smart contracts, the rapid cloud deployment, demonstration the quantum problem that these resistant computers will be in this quarter. But moving forward for the rest of the year, again, talk about the QANX native token bridge. Again, obviously, the issue they've had the last 24 hours. Further exchange listings. They talk about massive campaigns, the launch and no providing validation, dev royalties, security audits. So this year is another massive year for this project. Whether we're in a bear market or wherever we're in, this project's got to be absolutely huge. So if you don't follow QANX on Twitter and you believe in this project like I do, I suggest you follow them on there. The CEO there, you can see on the screen, he's very sort of proactive and very sort of forthcoming with all the information. That's what I like about it. Now, he does regular AMAs, and his AMA's gone for about an hour, and I love his honesty. The last one he talked about, people asked him obviously about staking. They used to do staking, and he's basically said, why do staking if you believe in your project? Why are you forcing people to hold it to keep the project where it is. So that was another interpretation of staking. And also, we talked about the burn. Well, we think got 1.79 billion out the 3.3 billion. That is a massive amount of relatively new project, as I said. And he said, why would you want to burn any token? So similar to what other CEOs said, I know Charles Hoskin's very feeling that, why would you burn a token you've created? So just to sort of falsify the price. But again, this project's been over 20 cents last year, and that was before it really got going. Now it's getting going this year. I really like this project long term. So let's see. Obviously, a bit of a shock personally when it's this price, especially when the trading opens up and gate. I will be getting some more. There's no doubt about that at this price. To me, this is an absolute godsend. And I say, when it was 0.004, that was just absolutely bonkers price. Okay, so time will tell. It's certainly a project I keep a very close eye on. I keep an eye on many projects. This is one that I'd sort of say really is one of the ones I keep eye on the most. So time will tell. No guarantees, as I say. But anyone want help? Email me, info@cryptostrain.com. There's a link to join Gate below, a special referral link that I've showed before. It's entirely up to you if you use my link, and all my other social medias below. So don't hesitate to reach out if you want any assistance whatsoever. So thanks very much. Have a wonderful day. We'll chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.